Like I promised, I said I would read the budget, and I have done so. And we find that the priorities of this government are not the priorities of ordinary Canadians. This is a government that proposes to spend 1,000 times more on prisons than on youth crime prevention. 1,000 times more on jets than on helping kids get a college and university education. It's spending more on one day of a G8, G20 summit than it's spending on helping seniors out of poverty in a whole year. There's nothing on affordable housing. There's nothing on child care. This is a government that doesn't seem to be listening to what Canadian families are telling us. And there's no credible deficit reduction plan because there's a black hole in the middle of this budget. They don't tell you what the prisons are going to cost. They don't tell you what the tax cuts are going to cost. They don't tell you what the jets are going to cost. And those are the biggest expenditure items in the middle of the budget. So we don't believe the budget is credible. We're forced to reject the budget, and we're also forced to reject a government that shows so little respect for parliamentary democracy.
La question pour nous n'a jamais et ne sera jamais est-ce qu'il faut ou pas aller en élection, mais bien plutôt est-ce que la proposition est bonne ou pas, dans quelque domaine que ce soit. Et on pose notre jugement en fonction des intérêts du Québec. Quand c'est bon, nous appuyons, sinon nous nous y opposons et nous faisons face aux conséquences. We don't see how it is not possible to give those $2.2 billion to Quebec. So just unacceptable. I said there was a sine qua non condition. It is not met, so we can't support that budget.
This government could have achieved practical, affordable results that would have helped families right now to show Canadians that Ottawa actually can work for them. But Stephen Harper chose not to do this. I called on him to create new doctors and nurses for the 5 million Canadians without access to family medicine. Mr. Harper's budget will not do this. I called on him to help Canadians with ever-rising energy bills, to remove the federal sales tax from home heating. Mr. Harper's budget will not do that. Nothing in this budget has persuaded me that Mr. Harper has changed his ways and is prepared to work with others in Parliament to give middle-class families a break. And therefore, New Democrats will not support the budget as presented.